Hi there, and welcome to our video of Lake Corpus Christi State Park. Lake Corpus Christi is not as close to Corpus Christi as we thought it was. It's actually located near Mathis, Texas, which is about an hour or so northwest of Corpus Christi. I guess in comparison to Houston, it is kind of close to Corpus Christi, but we were kind of expecting it to be about like Lake Houston to Houston close to Corpus Christi, and it's a little bit farther than that. The area was home to the Karankawa and Apache tribes. The lake formed when the Nueces River was dammed in 1935. And if you lived in Texas when you were in the 7th grade, you may remember that the Nueces River is important to Texas history. From 1836 to 1848, the government of Mexico insisted that the Nueces marked the southern border of Texas. The U.S.-Mexican War mostly settled the border at the Rio Grande in 1848, even though there were some sections that remained in question until the Lyndon B. Johnson administration. And if you're wondering why we said if you lived in Texas when you were in the 7th grade, that's because that's when Texas students take Texas history. CCC Company 886 built the park from 1934 to 1936. Of the original CCC buildings, only the Refectory remains, and if you stick around to the end of the video, you'll get a tour of the Refectory grounds, and you don't want to miss it. So what all is there to do in the park? Swimming, fishing, boating, water skiing. This is not one of those lakes that trolling motors only are allowed. You can get out there and go water skiing, hiking, biking, camping, bird watching. The park is on the migration path for many species of birds, so it's really good for birding. The scrub brush is home to white-tailed deer and javelinas. Now there are alligators in the park, so don't forget your alligator safety. Pay attention to your surroundings and mind the warning signs, especially around the water. Keep an eye on your kids. Keep pets on a 6-foot leash. And don't forget that gators can sprint faster than you think they can, so give them 10 yards of space. And because this is a state park, there's no fishing license required to fish from the shore or the piers. If you get out in a boat, you're going to need a fishing license to fish, or if you step outside the park boundaries, you will need a fishing license to go fishing.
This is what our hikes are like. Me waiting for him. I'm going to stand in the shade. You can stand out there in the sun.
So what kind of facilities do they have? They have 26 pull-through full hookup sites. That's water, sewer, and electric, with monthly rates available from October through February, which I thought was interesting. We're starting to see more monthly rates pop up on Texas state parks. They also have 23 pull-through water and electric sites, which have weekly rates, October through February, but no monthly rates. And then they also have 59 water-only tent sites. Now on the water and electric sites and the full hookup sites, they didn't mention amplitude, but I'm going to guess that it's 20, 30, 50 amp service. So this is the Refectory, and it was set up for a wedding. So we didn't tour like the whole Refectory because that would have been kind of weird. But here is most of the Refectory grounds, and there's this neat little path that kind of walks down to the lake. It kind of dead ends at the lake. I'm not real sure what they use it for, but anyway, it was kind of neat looking. So thank you for joining us for our trip to Lake Corpus Christi. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you'd like to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications. If you'd like to know more about Lake Corpus Christi, be sure to check out the links in the description below, including our blog post at www.txescapist.com. And if you have any questions about this park or any other state park, be sure and ask us a question in the comments below. Thank you and have a good week.